Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. It is Arktes, and today I'm going to tell you guys why I think Siege is on the decline and why I think Siege will not be alive in a couple of years. And the simple answer that I'm just going to tell you guys is it is the developers. The developers at Ubisoft are just incompetent. They make the wrong choices, they don't have any content in the games planned, and there's just so many delays, and they managed to bring back bugs in an 8-year-old game where like they bring back year 1 bugs, but yeah. So moving on, let's start. So there's been a bunch of bugs. This new season, like as you've seen, there's been the diffuser bug, sound bug, cursor bug. Like they haven't, like the gym hatch in Kanal, you can't even reinforce it. Like this is a AAA studio game, Ubisoft. And with every update that there is to fix a bug, it creates a new bug. So yeah, Ubisoft are just incompetent. I don't know if we need an Operation Health 2 or Operation Health 3, but the way the game's going, like there's just too many bugs. And when there's a bug, or when there's changes, or like when it just like ruins the atmosphere of people to like play the game. Like nobody wants to play a game where like you have a cursor bug, you have to reload your game. You have a cursor bug, you have a sound bug. Oh wait, no. Like every time you plant the bomb, you lose the round. Like this shit should not happen in an 8-year-old game. Like fair enough, this game happens under X Defiant or something like that. But yeah, like this is not a game where like this is Ubisoft. A Rainbow Six Siege Year 8 is not a game where there should be bugs like this, game breaking. It's just like it's just awful. It just ruins like the player base. Like, don't even get me started on cheaters and Mousetrap. I don't think Mousetrap works anymore. And like, even in like last season, there wasn't many cheaters on PC, but this season I've encountered loads of cheaters on PC, which like basically means that there's been a resurgence of cheaters and just makes the game so unenjoyable. So let's say I load into the game. I play 5 games of ranked per day. One of them is gonna have a cheater. One of them I want to get a sound bug. One of them I want to get a cursor bug. And like, I can't even plant the bomb on some maps. Like, this is ridiculous coming from Ubisoft, and it's why I think that like this will be Siege's biggest downfall. Will be the developers itself. And yeah, so moving on, another reason why I think Siege is dying is the lack of content. Like, we used to get, this is what we used to get in like year 2, year 3, year 4. We used to get two operators a season, an attacker, defender, a new map, and sometimes even a map rework. And we get a bunch of changes throughout the season, so like balancing, so like stuff to like operators that are overpowered, buffs to underpowered operators. But yeah, this season we have had no mid-season balancing changes, even though the season's been out for like a month. And yeah, so the new operator Fenrir is ridiculously OP, that's for another video, but I think he's the most broken defender in ages. I think Solus is still overpowered. I think Solus, Fenrir, and Azami all need nerfs. Like, it's just been so boring to attack. Like, the TDM meta is something that's pretty bad, but like that is because of the rank system. Rank 2.0 has basically meant that all the like loads of lobbies in this game are just unfair because there's a high skill disparity. So if you guys don't know what that means, it's basically like the matchmaking is just ass. Like there'll be games where I just 4-0 a team in 10 minutes, and there'll be matches where I'm playing with my silver friends and I'm playing against X champions. It's just like rank 2.0 has actually killed the game. And like, let's say you're playing against a bunch of bots, like let's say you get into a game with a bunch of bots. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna run around the map, because why would you wait and play tactically when you're just like fundamentally better than them? So that means is that rank 2.0 has like created the TDM meta in some sort of way. And yeah, I'm not a fan of how Ubisoft balances like operators. I just feel like, why are you nerfing? Instead of buffing the bad operators, making them more fun to play, they nerfed the good operators, which okay, in some circumstances, if an operator is too overpowered, then they deserve a nerf, like Azami, Solus, and Fenrir. But like, make the bad operators more fun to play. Like, give like Gridlock some like fun and love. Like, give operators like Sense and more fun. Like, these are just underutilized operators. Like, give Kali a buff as well. I think Kali is just fundamentally broken. And like, just remove like operators that aren't fun to play, or just change them. Like, Clash is not fun to play. Like, nobody will ever tell me that Clash is able to fun to play against. But yeah, I just feel like that's just so stupid, and rank 2.0 has basically done that. So yeah, the lack of content. We used to get what? We went from having 2 operators a season, a map and a rework, to like we get 1 new operator a season now, and like sometimes like Lost, like year 6 or year 7, all the attackers were shit. Sense and Grim are shit now. Grim is a bit better now, but last year nobody wanted to play fucking Grim, which is understandable, and Sense, but Grim is a lot better now. And like, so like, if let's say we get that means 2 operators are good. So last year we got Azami and Solus, who are very good. The attackers are awful, and Bravo is okay, like mediocre. So we have not had a really good like attacker in ages, which is annoying. It means defense is a lot favored right now. So, and we only have 1 ban in ranked. I think there needs to be at least, so I think you should get 1 attacker ban and 1 defender ban. And then you should have the option for a flex ban where you can either ban an attacker or defender. So 6 bans in general. So each team gets 3 bans. And the last ban, both teams can decide whether they want to ban an attacker or defender. I guarantee you every like single team will ban a defender, because who wants to play against a Valkyrie, Mira, Solus, Azami, Fenrir? Like, you can actually play that lineup and win every single game. Like, it's just ridiculous. But yeah, the lack of content is a big factor. Like, we were promised so many things, like the tournament mode. The shooting range got like delayed for like a year. Like what happened to that tournament mode that was like planned in year 3, where you could, it was basically like an in-game like premier system similar to like Valorant. That just never came into effect. So yeah, I think these are the biggest reasons why Siege will be in decline. The cheaters, the bugs, the lack of content, lack of developer support. I guess maybe all the developers have just like fucked off and gone to X-Defiant. I guess that's like the biggest like maybe reason and answer, is that like they've just shifted their attention span from Siege to X-Defiant, which would be stupid considering that like Siege is like the most profitable game, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the direction that Rainbow Six Siege and Ubisoft's taken. Like there needs to be like an Operation Health 2 or something like that. I don't think ranked 1.0 was the solution, was the answer, like was the solution, but I don't think ranked 2.0 is the solution. Like they're both bad. The way I would fix ranked 2.0 is that I would make it less sort of a progression system and more based off skill. And yeah, and I'd also add a tournament mode for like, so like the high players, because like what, there's no like, anybody can get champ now. Like I wouldn't call myself a champion player, but I was able to get champ easily last season. Like I'm pretty good at the game, but I wouldn't say I was able to get, like, wouldn't be able to get champ in ranked 1.0. But yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve with Siege right now, and I'm not a fan of the way, like, hopefully Ubisoft like bugs up their ideas, because maybe we are still like suffering from the backdraft of COVID, but it's been 3 years now since COVID-19, and like there's not really any more excuses for the game. But yeah, hopefully Siege can keep going, and yeah, have like even the arcade game modes are like just copy and pasted, like the Rengoku one, it's just literally the same one from last year. Like add some more arcade game modes, like fix quick match, add like shorter like round based things, add like a 1v1 game mode, or add a 1v1 playlist, like have some more, like we need some more freedom in custom games as well. Like custom games feel so restricted. Like add Infected, like add Michael Myers game modes. Like this would keep people actually wanting to play the game instead of just like going on playing ranked, first seeing a cheater, then just wanting to leave instantly. It will increase retention by a long mark. But yeah, that's my rant over. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Arktes. See you guys later. Take care, guys.